That's actually really good as well, because now we can counter spell it up. Oh, we're looking like we might not lose immediately. First legendary I crafted was either Ragnaros or Sylvanas. I can't remember which one of the two. It was absolutely one of those two, and I totally forget which one it was. Is this a rematch? Nope. Just probably a rematch of the deck. Seeing Firefly makes me definitely think rematch of the deck, which is fine. And that's okay. Ooh, on curve Toki. I mean, we obviously have the option of throwing out the Doomsayer preemptively, but we can do it reactively as well. Oh, and there's a ping, so that actually makes us feel very good that we didn't waste any of this. We're going to discover a secret, which is very good. Ooh, Mana Bind could be a thing. Do we want 2 copies of anything? This is how many cards? 6? What are the chances that our opponent gives us anything that we want? Let's take the Mana Bind. I like that. Yeah, Sylvanas was amazing. Sylvanas was a great I can't remember if it was Sylvanas or if it was Ragnaros that I crafted first. Oh, I keep going the wrong way. This is strange. Oh. That is the wrong one. Hey, who was talking about these mages running giants earlier? Because apparently they are doing exactly that. They are doing exactly that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Especially when we got a nice polymorph. We got a polymorph waiting for him. Okay. That's just unnecessary now. 5, 6, 7... Are we honestly going to Meteor now? I guess we could Meteor now. Actually, we probably should Meteor now. Because we're able to flood the board and draw and do all sorts of things next turn. So I think that's going to be okay. Ooh, Federico, your friend disenchanted Tyrion when he started playing? Oh, that would stink. That seems like a little bit of AFK on turn 6 here. I think, this is unfortunate, because this game was going really, really well, and then... Really? That's what you delayed for? Our opponent... It's... You know what? It's their game of Hearthstone as much as it's our game of Hearthstone as well. So I'm not really going to question it. You know what I mean? We can do Tar Creeper shenanigans. We can draw a spell, because we're going to need a spell next turn. And then let's get rid of this one, because I just don't want to deal with it. And you know what? Dragon's Fury is going to clear off this really annoying questing adventure, and that's fine. Our opponent really, really thought that turn out, huh? Oh, Federico. The first legendary you crafted with all the dust in your poor free-to-play account was Malagos. You were sold on the memes from the start. You know what, though? Malagos has always been one of those fringe viable cards, right? I really appreciate that our opponent's giving us this much time to chat. Like Malagos has always been on those like fringe OTK style decks though, right? Like whether it's Rogue or Shaman or whatever, there always have been those control combo decks that just seem to be able to always fit back into the meta and kind of work. Okay, this looks a little bit better now. This is a board clear every time. Unless he trades, actually. If our opponent trades here, that's really bad for us. But that's okay. Imagine this was vaporized and our opponent was trying to play around it. It's fine. I don't even want it to be vaporized. We attack here, and then Dragon's Fury is always a board clear. In case anyone was curious, and if it's higher, well, then we get to, would we Pyros or would we Doomsayer now? I'm going to Pyros because we still have Blizzard to combo with a Doomsayer in the event that our opponent kind of gets out of control. Stream is hiccuping? Oh no.
Give me a quest.
Oh, here we go. Coinage. There we go. There we go. Look at that value on that coin. Are you kidding me? Flame Geyser. Yeah, maybe we should have played Doomsayer, huh? Top decking of the... Squelch it up. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Elio. Yeah, we chose Mana Bind. The opponent ends up being Minion Mage. Look at that. I know that was massive value. Massive value to pick up that coin. We might have to go a couple things like this. Oh. And then I think we can just kind of hope that the end is coming. And our opponent has played, does play a Blaze Caller, so they could Blaze Caller for 6 and then ping, right? Oh, that's a very quick play our opponent's bringing out right now. Oh, very quick play. So we're going to have to, this could be scary. Am I at the top of the camera? Kind of.
What to do? What to do?
Our opponent's debating a couple things, which is kind of interesting. They just want a 6/6? Okay. Oh. Look at this buffed up questing. I kind of like questing adventure here in this tempo minion style mage. Oh, Blaze is 5, not 6. So our opponent does have... let's do this first, I guess. Oh, baby. Foe Reaper's going to be really nice next turn. Let's start thinning out our deck a little. We've drawn way faster than our opponent. And that's kind of scary. Because fatigue will be a thing. But I think we needed one spell here. That's pretty good. Foe Reaper's pretty good. Everyone screenshot the stubble? I shaved before stream. I have permanent 5 o'clock shadow. I think we've talked about this before. Yeah, I just have permanent 5 o'clock shadow. There's nothing I can do about it. I can shave against the grain. It's always there. Yeah, Doomsayer turn before Jaina. Yeah. But we needed to do it last turn there, right? I think we all agree. Oh, that's the one we wanted, right? Oh, nice discard. Discard Frost Lich Jaina now. Ooh, that's actually really good for us. They discarded a couple value cards. And makes us feel nice. Do we just play this one? Or should we just play this one with a ping? We can do that one with a ping and wait. We just really need to find our Frost Lich Jaina before our opponent finds theirs. Hey, Tio, how's it going? I am doing very, very well. Thank you for asking. We climbed up to rank 5 on a super great win streak with a Spiteful Druid deck that had some really cool games. And we're having a little bit of fun with the big Spell Mage for the rest of the stream. And pack openings went well, so overall I'm doing very well, actually. Oh, Leo, thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. I can't even see all of those stats here, actually. It's kind of interesting. Oh, our opponent gets their Frost Lich off. Or first, I didn't see where it came from their hand. I'm going to watch the instant replay right now and see what happens. Came from the left side of their hand. They've had it for a few turns. Interesting. This is looking like a big old Flame Strike turn. Potentially with an Arcane Artificer. Our opponent's looking to burn us out, but it's not going to happen. Not today, at least. Frost Lich Jaina to respond, but I don't feel like that's the ideal play. Actually, we have a coin. It is the ideal play. We play Frost Lich. We trade here. We attack into there. We coin out the ping. And then I think we're actually in decent shape. And then we can save our AoEs for later. Oh. Oh, here we go. Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it. That's 2 water Ellies on the first turn. So that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice indeed. And then we have our nice, hopefully non-misplayed Voodoo Doll. And yeah, that's a good point. Everyone was talking about, ooh, no value off of that mana bind. Guess what? It paid off. And it paid off big, actually. It actually did pay off big here. Because that kind of helped us out. Time melts away. Okay, we already squelched you. We already squelched our opponent there. What else happened? I missed a few things in chat. Yeah, life question reviews have doubled in a while. Hey, George, actually, will I try Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? I don't think so. I think if I was going to play another card game, it would be Magic Arena. It would be Magic the Gathering Arena. I've mentioned that one before, actually, and I feel like... Oh, our opponent's ahead of us on draw, so we can draw again, which is nice. Maybe we actually just play Pyros. Heal to full, play Pyros. It demands an answer. Flame Strike... Ping? Flame Strike Ping is okay with me right now. Our opponent is running out of stuff. Oh, if we ever developed Foe Reaper, though, it would have been amazing. Oh, well. Oh, well. And look at this, perfectly playing around the Meteor that we know Minion Mage always runs as their one teched spell card. Do I look green when I turn to my right? I probably do. What happened there? Ooh, greater... Okay, well, there goes all the cards that we were hoping. Hey, we could actually get hit with Meteor now. That would be kind of hilarious. I kind of want to play the Foe Reaper simply because that would be amazing. But obviously Pyros is also very good.
I must
yeah, so my green screen is obviously not perfectly lit. I think it's fair to say. But I do the best that I can with it. So, yeah, it's definitely not a perfect situation that I got going on here, but I'll take what I can get right now. Simulacrum. Copy the lowest cost minion in your hand. That could be scary, actually, if there's, like, something ridiculous.
The time is now.
That could be a scary one. Oh, and a counterspell. My goodness. Watch this. It's gonna be explosives. Oh. Hey, we did it properly that time, everyone. Arcane Keysmith. Explosives this time, please. And then we'll do that. And then we'll go face. Oh, and it ends up being the Vaporize after all, but we still did proper order. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone was talking about the Harvest Golem. Everyone was talking about the Foe Reaper, excuse me. The Foe Reaper, like what he says and stuff. And I was like, what? Safety restrictions? Offline? What's going on? That's a good one to get hit with an Explosive Ruins. I think we would do a lot of trading to play the Foe Reaper, but obviously we still want to get some of that ping value. Hey Caesar, you're saying you only play Mage and Priest, and now with Razagon you don't know what to run? Any come to mind? Caesar, I think Spiteful Priest, we've talked about, is pretty good. I think Spiteful Priest is actually in a reasonable spot right now. So that is definitely one option. Wow, that Flame Strike hurts so much. That Flame Strike really hurts. And then the question is, do we want a Foe Reap? Or, like, do we want a Foe Reap? Okay, I wanted everything to be quiet for Foe Reaper.
Safety restrictions online. Harvesting servos engaged.
Harvesting servers on engaged. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Spiteful Priest is yeah, Spiteful Priest I think right now is very reasonable. I've actually seen some of the OTK Priest, like the Control Dragon with some OTK action be reasonable. Honestly, I really like all of the mage options that we have right now. I don't know why I didn't play a 10-10 into this, and it probably would have been a lot better. 3+6 is very good. That obviously hits nothing, but we get rid of our opponent's armor. Kind of plays around Meteor a little. Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting servers engaged. Oh, Foe Reaper. Memories of Westfall if I've ever had any. This is obviously an easy trade right now for us. I imagine our opponent's going to play a minion in between these two. Otherwise, we're going to have a great day. Hoping...
Shields up.
Oh, it's going to be less of a great day. How do we do this right now, friends? What do we want? We want a blizzard? We want a polymorph? Is a flame strike a thing right now? And that's the question that we need to ask ourselves.
Overdrive engaged.
Overdrive engaged. That's let's draw out one of our cards right now in case everyone's... Just hoping everyone's cool with that. Yeah, let's get some armor off of this spell at the very least. Should we play the Swamp Ooze? No, let's wait. And this is good for trades. This actually helps us a little, but then it hurts our AoE, because our opponent... I think our opponent still has some more random... I think our opponent still has some very random AoE spells that they could be, or I should just say random spells. We don't know if they're AoE or not. So we kind of want to play around that. That's going to hurt us a little. Actually, that hurts a lot because it turns into a water ellie. And we hate water ellies right now. We get a board clear, but we don't get a water ellie out of this trade. Oh, but we keep this at the very least. So what is that? That's a 1-2? It does nothing. You can just play it. It really doesn't matter. Dragon's Fury is minimum 4. How do we do this? This is either 4 or 6. If it hits the 4, how does that help us? Because we can just guarantee the 4. Because the thing is, if this hits 6, actually, then we can Doomsayer. To slow our opponent down, I would argue. That looks like a 4. This guarantees that our opponent now can't play their 10-10. I think they have one more 10-10. Oh, the flavor text for Toki. I haven't seen it. Memes was actually asking for us to go through flavor text. I feel like we might have to do flavor text, mini flavor text stream to start the next stream. Come on. Oh, that's okay. I was going to say, come on, Dragon Caller, but we have a 10-10 of our own. I think our opponent's going to have a response to this. We have pretty good minions coming up, though. We only have good top decks. Oh, this really hurts our opponent right now. Let's make sure we use the polymorph properly here, if everyone's okay with that. Concede to the power. That was honestly a really, really good game. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Ooh, and we get 60 gold. I even enjoyed that even more, actually. We're already saving up for the next expansion, which, in case you haven't heard, Blizzard actually let me know I'm doing a massive card reveal. It's going to be on based on vanilla based on vanilla WoW. My card is actually called Baron's Chat, so look forward to that. Card text there is about Mankirk's wife.